Hello students, today we will be solving the IB Math AAHL May 2024 paper 1 time zone 1 question number 6. You will be getting the first 5 questions, the solved first 5 questions of this paper and the other questions, other solved questions of the other papers in form of playlists on my channel NS Online Math Tutoring Classes. You will also be getting playlists where you will be finding solved past paper questions grouped by their topics. There is a playlist related to differential calculus, another related to integral calculus, and so on. I'm Nilanjana Sanyal. I'm an online IB Math EAHL level tutor. In case you want to join my classes, please contact me for more details. My phone number and my website address are displayed at the bottom of the screen. So without any further delay, let us start answering question number 6. The maximum mark is 6. It says the function f is defined by f of x equal to square root of x times sine of x square, where x is greater than or equal to 0 but is less than or equal to square root of pi. Consider the shaded region R. This is the shaded region enclosed by the graph of f. This is the graph of f of x. The x-axis and the line x equal to root pi over 2 as shown in the following diagram. The shaded region R is rotated by 2 pi radians about the x-axis to form a solid. Show that the volume of the solid is pi times 2 minus root 2 whole divided by 4. Okay, fine. So, you know the formula for the volume of revolution. It is, and of course it is in the formula booklet. Is equal to pi, it is from A to B, y square dx. This is the volume of revolution about the x-axis. Okay. So now f of x, so y is equal to f of x is equal to square root of x times sine of x square. So what is y square? We need y square. So y square is equal to x sine of x square. Okay. Therefore, volume of revolution V is equal to pi. The limits of integration will be 0 to root pi over 2. X sine of x square dx. Okay. And now what do we have to do? We have to substitute. So let me do the substitution over here. Let t is equal to x square. So therefore dt over dx is equal to 2x, and therefore dx is equal to dt over 2x. Okay. And since I am substituting t in place of x square, I have to change the limits of integration as well. So, x and t. When x equal to 0, 0 square is 0. So, t is equal to 0. When x equal to root pi over 2, this is again I am writing t equal to x square. Okay. When x is equal to root pi over 2, x square will be pi over 4. So, t will be pi over 4. Okay. So, this is equal to, the limits of integration gets changed to 0 and pi over 4. And I am writing x and sine. In place of x square, I can write t. Okay. And in place of dx, I am writing dt over 2x. And this x will be getting cancelled, and I can take out this half. So this is equal to, I have forgotten this pi. Yeah. So half and pi 0 to pi over 4 sine t dt. Simple integration. So this is equal to half pi integration of sine t is negative cos t. We will not be having the plus c because it is the definite integral. 0 to pi over 4. Okay. So this is equal to half times pi or pi over 2. Anything? It is negative cos pi over 4 minus cos minus of minus, I mean cos 0. Okay. So this is equal to pi over 2, and cos pi over 4 is 1 over root 2 or root 2 over 2, because I'm having a root 2 in the numerator. It is better to write root 2 over 2. Let's see. So I am writing minus cos pi over 4 is equal to minus root 2 over 2. And this is minus of minus is plus. So cos 0 is 1. So it is plus 1. Okay. And then I am seeing the denominator is 4. So I'm multiplying. I have to multiply this with this and this with this. So let us do that first. So this is equal to root minus root 2 pi over 4 plus pi over 2. Okay. So which is equal to, I need the denominator as 4. So I am writing the denominator as 4. And this is having a minus sign. So I can write this as 2 pi over 4. Instead of pi over 2, it can be written as 2 pi over 4. And I will be writing the 2 pi first because it is having a plus sign, and then minus root 2 pi. And I will be taking out the pi, so it is pi 2 minus root 2 over 4. It has taken this, but it should be this way. Okay. So this is shown. So we have solved this question completely. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Please like this video in case you have liked my explanation, and please do share this video with your friends so that even they can get benefited by watching my video. And please subscribe to my channel. It will be motivating me, as well as it will be telling the YouTube that my video is worth watching. So the YouTube will also be showing my video to more number of students. That will be again motivating me. And we meet again very soon in our next session. We'll be solving the very next question. That is the question number 7 of the same paper. Till then, bye.